friends, and welcome back to Wizarding Wiz. So there has been another update, as you are undoubtedly aware by now. Update number 2.2.0, and with it we have some really cool things and features and quality of life stuff added to the game. We also have some awesome bug fixes, as well as some known issues that they are working on that haven't been fixed just yet. So let's dive right into what we've got, and I will put the list on the screen here, and I will leave a link in the description down below to the site if you want to get, all of the detail, all of the little tidbits. So starting off with your Ministry ID, you will now be able to use pictures that you have saved in your gallery. So if you're somebody who likes to take selfies and you got a really cool one that you kind of want to use, you can use that one, and you'll still be able to add all of the stickers and the frames and all of those things to the picture that you choose to upload. Also, another good point on this is that they have finally organized all of the stickers and frames and things like that. They will now be in order, organized all nice and neat for you. They've also added a few new lenses, stickers, and frames to it as well, so feel free to go and check all of those out. Now, here's one that I've really been looking forward to, and I will also put that up on the screen so that you can see how it works. You can now manage your potions from inside your potions brewing section. So you can manage your ingredients, rather, is what I should say, from the potions brewing sections, which I will show you how to do right up over here. It's really rather simple. All you need to do is click on the potion that is brewing, or in the recipe section rather, and you can tap on the item. It will tell you what it is, and if you don't need it or you need less of it to make some room, you can manage it right there. It gives you the option. You just push the button, select how many you want to get rid of, and click delete. Nice and simple, and now you don't have to jump back and forth between your vault and your potion brewing section. So this is actually a really good quality of life, I think. Another exciting thing that is in this update is we have a new Portkey location. We will be getting Honeydukes for 10-kilometer Portkeys as a new location, which is awesome. Now, I have been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter down in Florida in Universal Studios Orlando, and I must say that Honeydukes is one of my favorite stores to go into while I am down there. There are sweets just wall to wall. It is absolutely delicious looking, and it smells amazing because it smells like candy, and who doesn't like the smell of candy? If you don't like the smell of candy, get out of here right now, because no, we're arguing. If you don't like candy, we're arguing if you don't like candy. So Honeydukes is going to be awesome, and they are splitting the rewards between Honeydukes and Ollivanders as far as what comes out of 10Ks. So next time I get a 10K Portkey and it is Honeydukes, we will take a look at it and we will show you guys, and you can see what kind of rewards you can get and how awesome Honeydukes looks. Now, if that's not enough for you guys, fear not, because we now also have new foundables out in the wild and new registry page for these specific foundables. This page will come under Magical Games and Sports, and it will be featuring Quidditch fan Hermione, Quidditch fan Neville, Quidditch fan Luna, Quidditch fan Seamus, which kind of looks like a Seeker, so I don't know what they were going for there, and the Gryffindor banner. Now, I believe the banner is obtainable out of fortresses and the rest can be found in the wild. I'm not 100% sure on that because it hasn't fully released, at least not here yet. So I'm not sure yet. We will find that one out. I don't know if it's gettable through fortresses or if it's gettable through Portkeys, but I do know that the Gryffindor banner is not foundable in the wild. So I do look forward to encountering these foundables in the wild and what confoundables are holding these traces back so that we can free them. This is going to be a lot of fun. Now coming up, we have a short list of bug fixes, and I am going to read them off to you from the phone, so bear with me while I'm looking away, and you can follow along with me next to wherever the picture is next to me. So the first one, iPads only. You will currently not be able to share your Ministry ID or portrait images. Tapping on the share button does not open the sharing option. So that seems like they added a new fix, not fixed a bug. Sounds like they added a new bug. Okay, anyway, next one. Fixed an issue with the title Portkey Passenger not appearing in the titles section of the Ministry ID, even though the player should have received this title. Okay. Now in Wizarding Challenges, they fixed an issue where players were not receiving XP when playing with other friends in the challenges in the fortresses. So that's good. I'm glad they fixed that because I hate getting ripped off on my XP. This one is one that I am very glad that they implemented, and this one is for the registry, where they fixed an issue with the suitcase being badged with the red dot when a page needs to be prestiged. So that's awesome. Oh, and this one as well. This one was annoying the ever-living heck out of me. Port keys. They finally fixed the issue with the music turning on when you were in the port keys, even if you have it off in settings, and then it wouldn't turn automatically right back off. You would actually have to go into your settings and cut it off or start another port key, and it would turn off and then turn back on again. It was really obnoxious, so I'm actually really glad that they fixed this one for us. And then it goes on to a list of known issues. If you guys want to take a look at that, like I said, I will leave a link in the description down below. You can go and check those out, see if any of them apply to you, and just know that they are working on them. They just haven't been fixed yet. Hopefully they will get to these issues a little bit faster. Now there is one more thing I want to talk to you guys real quick about this update that's coming out, because I'm sure you noticed I didn't list off Adventure Sync in this update, and I don't know why. It was definitely told that it would be coming soon, although Niantic's soon seems to take months, but they did say that it would be released in an upcoming update. Now, I know that's very vague, but I had expected it to either come out in this update or the next one. Hopefully we will have it at the end of the month by the time that Potterfest rolls around, or Wizards Unite Fan Festival, whichever one you want to call it. Like I said before, I prefer to call it Potterfest. By the time that rolls around, hopefully we will have it. Can't promise you anything, guys. I know, I'm sorry. But I am hoping that that one is coming more sooner than later. Niantic, if you're watching this, which I highly doubt, please implement Adventure Sync a little bit sooner. It is kind of ridiculous that you didn't have it in the game right off the bat. We are all waiting for it. And now, one last thing that has been kind of leaked. I cannot find where the leak came from, but I have heard this through the grapevine in a few different rumors. There are 2 more Brilliant events planned for the month of August, or at least one event split into 2, just like Potter's Calamity was, for the month of August, and it is titled Going Back to Hogwarts or Returning to Hogwarts, something along those lines. So that is something to look forward to and prepare for. It will most likely be a little later in the month because obviously we just finished Potter's Calamity, so I would say maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks away before we actually see this event. Maybe even, hopefully if we're lucky, sometime around the full moon, which will be on the 15th, and we will be covering some stuff during the full moon because I need some things from the werewolves. So make sure that you are subscribed to this channel with the notification bell if you have not already. Hit that like button or dislike button and let me know how you feel, and let me know why you chose what you did down in the comment section below. What do you think about this update? Do you think it was worth it? Are you still waiting for Adventure Sync like I am, or do you not really care? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and watch out for those Dementors.